Looking for another home improvement show? This ain't it. Homes? Sure, we've worked on thousands of them. You know what homeowners tell us? They love their homes, but not always the area. You want a home in the right community that fits your personality and lifestyle. So join us, Eric and Dan, as we travel throughout the greater Chicago area, showing you what it means to truly have a home where you belong.
Not today, Big Red. Dude, what are you doing? We gotta go. Plainfield, this is why we're always late. Always late, right? 5 minutes late, we're on time. Not today. Let's go, come on, man. All right, look, I'm here. I'm sorry. Here you go. All right, best of 5, loser buys gas.
You better bring your A game because it's $16 a gallon right now.
I do drive a Prius. I'm not worried. Huh? Street rules. Ah! You make the shot so we can get out of here. Yeah!
Today, we're off to beautiful Plainfield.
I'm so excited about this place. I looked it up online. Coffee, records, yeah.
Let's go!
Can't wait.
Hey guys, good morning.
Hey, Mike.
How's it going?
How are you?
Fantastic.
I'm Eric.
Eric, I'm Mike.
Dan.
Mike, good to meet you guys.
Yeah, very nice to meet you, man. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I'm such a huge music fan. He's a big coffee fan.
You guys are in the right spot though.
I gotta know, it's an interesting mix. What was the inspiration to have coffee and vinyl?
Just a love of both things, really. Two of my favorite things in my life, live music in general. And who doesn't want a cup of coffee? You come in on a Sunday afternoon, maybe pick up a Lionel Richie album, throw it on the player over there, sit down and have your coffee and listen to, really, I've got thousands of albums. You can listen to any of them you want. If he came in here and started, he may never leave.
I don't think I am going to leave, to be honest with you. What do you charge for rent, by the way? Because I'm moving in.
We got rates. We definitely got rates.
That's cool, man. Mike, this place is incredible, man. I just took a quick little peek in there. You have thousands of records in here.
Oh, yeah.
And did you mention that you will hang out on a Sunday and spin your vinyl that you have?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so cool, man. Wow.
I'm playing vinyl all the time, but I'll go a step further. You go through and you pick something out and say, I want to listen to this today. You don't even have to buy it. I could be your own private listening room. You could come in here, have a coffee, have a cocktail, listen to music.
Is it like a BYOB place, or do you serve?
No, we serve.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hey, looking
right?
good.
That's a good
Dude,
looking
that's
hat.
tight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those
tight.
flex ones too.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Nice.
Am I rocking?
You are rocking. Black, perfect, right?
All right, well, we're going to represent you the whole rest of this deal today.
I like that a lot.
That's cool, man.
So I got to know, at that home you were describing that you live in, is there a black dog running around?
Yes, there's a black dog running around. Of course there is.
Just a lucky guess. I don't know
Yeah.
why I thought of it.
Yeah, Holly. Holly's our black dog.
First
There you
song
go.
or second song on Led Zeppelin 4? I forget.
First song.
My man, look at
Black
this
dog.
guy. He knows.
Yeah, so it's a double
Yeah.
tie-in. The whole black
Yeah.
dog is, like you asked about the dog, right? Everybody's had a black dog. If
Yeah.
you didn't, maybe grandma did, or your next door neighbor did.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right? And then everybody who likes rock and roll, Led Zeppelin,
Straight
4,
away.
Black Dog.
Yeah,
I mean,
come on.
it just kicks right off
Yeah,
the bat.
that's it.
Yeah, I
So
didn't
it's
even
a
know.
perfect tie-in.
No clue.
That's awesome, though.
He knew. The
Like
guy
double
that's
entendre.
Twitter,
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, so it ties in everything, which is kind of what we want to be. Like the Black Dog, we're a family place. You think about having your black dog at home, it's homey. Kids come in here all the time. We serve alcohol, but we're certainly not a bar by any means. We're a place for music and community. And we've got games, we have live music. Like I said, you could spin our albums. People come in here during the day with their laptops to do their homework, to do their work.
Yeah.
Adults come in. So it's a very nice place for the community to gather.
Yeah,
and
I
I've
mean-
met a lot of great people in the community from
cool.
doing this. It's really been rewarding
It's-
in that aspect.
Yeah.
What an interesting little mix, though. You can basically start your day here and then come back and end it.
You never have to leave, really.
Well, it's like, I
Well,
mean,
he probably wouldn't with that many vinyl.
I mean, coffee in the morning for yourself, and some booze at night for the kids to get them to bed. It's perfect.
If that's what it takes. I'm not going to give any parenting advice right now, but if it works for you,
Yes.
it works for
Yeah,
you.
Yes. Don't do that. That's not good. Don't listen to me. No. So. But really, I'm really looking forward to walking around. I'm going to do a little bit of shopping.
Yeah, do some digging for
sure. I'm really, really excited to be here. So thank you very much,
Awesome,
man.
guys.
Yeah, very cool.
All right, and you guys want to know about Plainfield? We got just a man walking in right now. Mayor John Argoudelis is here.
Oh boy.
Good morning.
Oh, mayor, huh?
Yeah.
We got some fancy visitors, eh?
We're big time.
All right.
Well, even the mayor has to get his morning coffee. You know,
I gotta put my pants on one leg at a time like everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Eric.
Hi, I'm John.
Hey, John.
Argoudelis.
Dan, nice to meet you,
meet
man.
you
Yeah,
guys.
very cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So you let a guy like this run a business in your
You know,
town?
he does a great job.
It seems so.
We're
It
blessed
seems-
to
yeah.
have a lot of great businesses like Mike's here. So
Yeah.
Sure are.
I'd like a coffee too, sir.
I got one for you, John.
Okay.
Right here, buddy.
Awesome.
We're all
You didn't
set
have
for
ours ready, but you got
You
the
know
mayor?
my.
Well, you
well,
got to be the mayor. You got to know.
Okay. So let's talk Plainfield.
Sure.
got a few minutes.
You don't have to ask me twice on that.
Wow. So the mayor of Plainfield. How does one get that job?
Well, you got to get elected like anything else, but you know, I grew up in Plainfield on a farm, and
Okay.
so I've lived here all my life, and it's been important to me to see good things happen in Plainfield. So I made the decision, roll up my sleeves, and do it. So
That's awesome.
Not even.
No, yeah,
we're just
literally.
completely literally here.
I've had friends out this way for
Yeah.
a long time, so I've watched it develop. It's really cool to see.
we were named by the New York Times Magazine one of the top 10 hipsterbias in America. A great place to live, work, and play.
A
And
hipsterbia?
A hipsterbia. They coined the term, so I'll take it though. But kind of a great combination of the old core of town, historic, a beautiful downtown, which a lot of entrepreneurs have opened, a lot of small businesses, different wineries and breweries and restaurants and things. And yet we have beautiful new areas and new homes and axe throwing. We have kayaking and tubing on the river. We have a lot of those recreational activities, and you shouldn't have to drive too far to have fun.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of events, a lot of festivals, and a lot of different things like that going on where you can stay right home and enjoy yourself on a Friday night or on a weekend and not have to really travel out of town.
I heard axe throwing. I'm in.
Yeah,
we have
I was gonna
axe
say, I
throwing?
lost.
Can we do that?
I know you said quality of life. That's great, awesome. Where's the axe throwing?
I think we actually have two places, but north, a little bit north of town. So I like to think we're in a really sweet spot. We're about 45 minutes from the Chicago Loop.
Yeah.
And yet, drive 5-10 minutes west, you're in farmland. And I think you have that small town feel because a lot of these local places like Black Dog, a lot of the different breweries and restaurants, you go in these places often enough and you start seeing friends every time you go in.
Yeah.
So you have that kind of closeness as a community. Just a very chill vibe around here. People are relaxed. There's a lot of fun things to do.
You seem like you fit the town.
Well, born and raised here, if anybody should fit the town, I guess I should, right?
There's a certain amount of that personal feeling that you have for your job, or if as a mayor, as a secondary job, right?
Yeah, it's a part-time job.
That's John. You are an amazing representative of your town. You genuinely care about it, and it comes out in your language.
Well,
so.
I appreciate it. I do. I ran for mayor really because I wanted to see what I call the best Plainfield. I said we're not another town. We're not Naperville, Joliet, Romaville. We're Plainfield, and we're going to be the best of Plainfield.
It's time for us to tell you about how awesome Window Depot USA is.
AKA, it's time for a shameless plug.
All right, not how I'd say it, but that's okay. Guess what? Most window and siding companies
Our pieces of
we can't say that. Most window and
used
siding
piece of windows and piece of siding.
close enough. They're still using technology that's 20 to 30 years old.
Old pieces of
That'd be like installing Windows 95 on your new computer.
or installing old pieces of on your house.
Here at Window Depot, we only use the latest technology.
The good
All the window lines we carry, they use triple pane glass technology. Double pane windows came out in 1913.
World War I era
At Window Depot, we only use vinyl that's been enhanced on the molecular level, using super polymers and impact modifiers designed to handle all the nonsense that Mother Nature uses to destroy your house.
science.
Other companies make windows out of old recycled plastic. Those degrade and fall apart in the snow and the sunlight.
Dumpster diver
And some other companies use a combination of soft wood glued to aluminum that's been the cause of several class action lawsuits.
Stupid
We only carry glass with the most technologically advanced, spectrally selective coatings to create windows with the highest possible Energy Star ratings.
For when your gas bill is
But most importantly, our installers perform all of our installations to manufacturer specification, which is the only way to guarantee your warranty.
no amateur
So with the buying power of nearly 90 locations, we're able to offer the highest quality windows and siding at the best price possible.
We're the
So if you don't want any
bullshit.
and you want the best windows and siding, call Window Depot USA and set up a free, no gimmick estimate.
No high pressure
Window Depot USA, America's #1 triple pane window company.
Are we done with this
You mean Heather,
Okay.
the local real estate agent for Plainfield.
All right. Hey, Heather.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Hi, Dan. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Hi. Thanks for joining us today.
This is cool.
It's really cool, and once we get inside, you will see how cool it really is.
Oh my goodness.
It is a little bit of everything, and to show you around, this is Kevin, the owner of Wandering Dragon.
How are you, Dan? Very nice to meet you.
Wow. I'm Eric.
Eric, nice to meet you.
And this looks
Welcome
like-
to Wandering Dragon.
What is going on here?
Oh my goodness.
We're having some fun.
Yeah, this is
having
not a
some fun,
tiny
yes.
shop. This looks like my kind of place.
Hopefully it is, yes, yes.
Wow, and that just, I mean, this looks pretty awesome. Seems like it goes away, quite a ways back.
And it does. I can show you guys around if you're interested.
Yeah, absolutely.
great.
Let's
All
see
right.
it.
Cool.
Part of our great hobby is a game called Dungeons and Dragons. It's a role-playing game.
Of course, yeah.
And you take the role, literally take the role of an adventurer, a hero, fighting monsters, looking for treasure, things like that on an adventure. A great part of the hobby is painting and building the miniatures as well. So the characters that you play, you can actually buy the miniatures, like these are all heroes. There's monsters, different figures that you can actually paint and use in the games.
What is over here?
All right, so this room here, we have different sections for different types of games. In here we have puzzles, and what's known as gateway games, which are games that are easy to jump into, but have enough strategy for experienced players as well. Some of the games can be very overwhelming with the rules, and this is more of an entry level, get to know the hobby, get comfortable
Would those
with
be
it,
good
and
for
expand it.
families too?
Families, yes.
Okay.
Families,
Still a
kids.
hilarious term. Here's the gateway.
The gateway, yeah.
You'll keep coming back
Get it right,
forever. I like it.
And then we have a dice. We have a dice tower here.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh my
Just a few dice there.
Yeah.
Collectible card games like Pokemon and Magic. Role-playing games, again, what I was speaking to before about the role-playing games are cinematic adventures that you play out your character in different scenarios and adventures, link them into a campaign. Paints. These are all the paints. So again, the miniatures are in there. All the paints are here. Brushes and all the accessories for painting. We have party games, and then this is like a new game section here too. These are miniature games, war
Star
games,
Wars,
things
now we're
like that.
talking.
Star Wars, yes.
Yes,
Star Wars,
sweet.
Star Trek, BattleTech.
Where do you find the new games?
They find us. They keep coming. We search and we look for them, but they're out. It's
got a
just
Rambo board
different
game.
distributors and things like that.
Yeah, look.
we get them from.
All right, can you tell me a little bit about the Rambo board game?
There you go. You can play the part of Rambo in a game. See?
It looks like the only
Just
game
a man
in here my
taking
dad
a
might
walk.
play.
I'll play that board game.
Find Rambo.
They drew first blood.
This room is more of the, again, like the other room was more beginning games, this is more advanced games. So some of the games, like the beginning games could be 5-10 minutes. Some of these games could be 6, 8, 12 months that you're playing it. So,
Wow.
yes. So let me show you a little more. This here is our tournament room.
Wow, it just keeps going.
It does, it does. And so what we do here is we have different tournaments and events. Not only that, but the tournament room, we have folks that run it out for anniversaries and bachelor parties and birthday parties and things like that as well. So not only the outside are in, but we have different rooms throughout the store too that they'll do that.
Do you have like a deal with the local pizza place or something?
We do. So and they'll deliver right to the table, so they can just sit down. We have the pantry with drinks and snacks, and they order pizzas or dinners or something, and just get together and have fun. It's fun when it's packed in here because all the different things you hear of gamers playing, just laughing and having a good time. It's awesome. So this is Thistle and Twig, Wild Bird and Nature Shop. So again, another hobby. They're actually board games with birding in it as well.
Of course there is.
But yes, but another great stress relieving hobby that you can just sit back and
So,
stand back and watch the birds, and like I said, it's very relaxing. Very great hobby.
So you have some people that come in and they're just like with the Warhammer stuff.
They
just
do,
come straight in here?
yes. Or look at us like we've got 3 heads, wondering what's going on with this. But
I think half the characters out there have 3 heads.
right. So it fits in, yeah.
Well, Heather's going to show us around Plainfield a little bit more, but before I go, I saw a Marvel Uno,
Yes.
so I'm going to go ahead and buy that.
All right, sounds good.
Because I got 3
Right on that
boys,
dog,
and
yes.
I think I'm going to bring them back here because they would have all
Be
kinds
careful.
of
That's how all this started. So yeah.
Well, don't worry. I'll make sure to take them to the gateway room so
Right.
that you can have
And that's
lifelong
it, yeah.
customers out of my children. There it is. Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, we got the stuff back in my truck now. Now we can walk around freely.
Yeah, our quaint little downtown. We've got a variety of stores. There's restaurants. My favorite Crystal Shop is coming up here.
Oh, okay. Hopscotch and vine. So they got some pretty fine scotches in there.
They do. And wine.
Beer,
And
whiskey,
food.
wine.
Yes.
Oh, it even smells good down here.
Yeah, what I like about Plainfield is really, I keep saying it's a mix. So we have a mix of houses. We have everything from custom built homes to smaller little starter homes. There's a wide variety of neighborhoods here. We have 4 high schools, so it's really spread out.
Okay.
Yes. And a
What's,
couple of
what's Mo
restaurants.
and Joe's right
So Mojo's is our Cajun restaurant. Not only is it really good food, but the owners give back to the community and their employees.
Okay.
Anytime the employees are in need, they will do various fundraisers.
Okay.
They just did one. Their chef needs special glasses for his eyesight, and he lost those glasses. So they did a fundraiser selling key lime pies. They sold
awesome.
300 pies in one weekend.
My favorite pie, by the way.
It helped him get his glasses, and they raised enough to get glasses for 2 other children.
The house. So what kind of areas and types of houses do you have?
So there is everything from unincorporated, so you've got ranch homes and split level homes on over half an acre. And then there is full custom homes, so over 5,000 square feet, custom built, large lots. And then your typical, there was a lot of production homes in the late 2000s, mid to late 2000s.
Okay.
So there's a lot of newer subdivisions.
Cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I did a lot of the new construction out this way when I was working as a carpenter.
That explains it.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Very cool though, man. Yeah, it's nice to see that it's really coming up because when we were here building, there wasn't a lot of this here. It was a bit sleepy when you're going through in the 90s, and this is really bustling and booming now.
It is. That is the courtyard. It was originally a standard station along Route 66.
Oh.
And they have now converted to little shops.
So this is the historic Route 66
It
that
is,
the mayor
yes.
was talking about?
Yes, this is part of it.
Yeah, he said, is this going to be right in the center where that antique car show is going to be?
Yes. So on Tuesdays, we have the car shows. And it's just up and down the street, these 2 blocks.
That seems like there's a lot to do. However, the mayor did mention axe throwing. So do you got a hook up there that we can go try that out?
Hey, you up for a challenge?
Always.
All right, let's go.
Let's go!
Hi everyone, Max here from On Time Mortgage. Today we're talking about closing timelines, a topic near and dear to our company namesake, On Time Mortgage. A typical mortgage closing can take anywhere from 45 to 60 days. Here at On Time Mortgage, we often close in 30 days or even less. Why does a fast closing matter? First off, stronger offers. If you come in with a tighter turn time on your closing, your offer is likely to stand out. I use this tactic all the time when selling clients of ours. Second up, better interest rates. A shorter lock translates into a lower interest rate. I looked up an example of this recently, and a 30-day lock when compared to a 90-day lock differed a whole 0.25%. At On Time Mortgage, not only can we close quickly, but we could do so in confidence. In all cases, we run an approval with an AUS system, automated underwriting system, to make sure that you are shopping in confidence. In more complicated cases, we could submit to underwriting and get you a full-blown underwrite prior to finding a property. Bottom line, if you're in need of a quick closing and want to take advantage of the benefits associated with it, please contact On Time Mortgage today to schedule a consultation. After all, it is our company name.
Thanks for having us in here today. Sure. I've got Dan and Eric with me.
Hey,
Hi,
Tracy,
nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah,
Eric.
cool place. Awesome.
Thanks.
I'm so excited right now.
I know, it's excellent.
Axe throwing's fun.
Tell us a little bit about X Factor.
My husband and I had gone axe throwing, fell in love with it, and decided that we needed a place out this way.
Awesome. Every business owner we've talked to in Plainfield is like, why do you do this? Because it's awesome.
Yeah.
Because I like to.
Well, throwing axes or knives, of course that's awesome, right?
Yeah.
So,
Sweet. So you're
It's
saying
really-
this is
really
basically
great.
the main reason to move to Plainfield?
yes, absolutely, to come to Axe Factor, yes.
Yeah.
And you have party rooms as well, right?
Yes, we've got a 1,000 square foot party room in the back.
Well, I think I know where we should have our Christmas party this year.
I'm in.
Yes, absolutely. A lot of corporate Christmas parties here. A lot of birthday parties, bridal showers, where the guys are throwing axes while the girls are in the bridal shower.
What about team destroying competitions? Do those occur?
Team destroying.
Yeah, you know, where you get so mad at each other, you're like, I don't know, you want to talk to you anymore. Because that's what I'm expecting out of him, that's all.
Oh, Joe, you're going to beat him? Yeah. Of course.
Last night he was like, "Dear diary, I can't wait to beat Dan at axe throwing." Yeah. True story. It seems like everybody in the community, all the small business owners have an affiliation with another business. They all work together. It's the same kind of general attitude that we've been
Yeah,
finding out here.
Plainfield is really
Yeah.
great for that. And
it's
the
great.
residents that are here, they just welcome you in so well. And it's really nice. It's great having Backroads next door. They work really well. You can bring in any food, pop, water that you want. But a lot of people order from Backroads, appetizers and things, and they will deliver it right over here. So.
We're really proud about supporting local and Plainfield strong.
It's great. Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if you guys are ready to get started, I'm going to have James show you how to throw.
Sounds
All right,
great.
cool. Just need to stretch first. We're good to go. Let's go.
Stretch. We are here to learn how to throw some axes.
Perfect. That's what we're gonna do then.
Very
Okay.
cool.
So when we
Let's party.
oh, Jesus.
Where did you get that?
It's okay if I bring my own, right?
As long as it's not a plate toy, yeah, we're pretty good.
Of course.
Okay, perfect. So when we are starting, okay, I'm gonna have all three of you guys start off with these wooden straight handles. Now these are basically beginner's axe, okay?
Dan's definitely going to need the beginner ones.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you have anything smaller and lighter for him?
Ooh, I don't know about that one. Maybe for you though. You might have a little baby axe for you. Okay? Now, when you are throwing, you're not squeezing. Okay, you really want to let it slip, like I said. Now you're coming up into your yellow line. Does not matter which foot, as long as you are comfortable. You're gonna get the tip of your toe right behind the edge of that yellow line. Get a little bit of a rock, and then you're gonna bring the flat part of your axe straight over your head, so you're basically having like a shark fin on your back. Okay. Then you're gonna bring it straight out, and you're gonna try to use this little ridge right here, and you're gonna just point it right out of your target.
Oh yeah, this feels good. It feels right. It feels right. Prediction for the competition. It's on right now.
Yeah, there we go. That'll do the trick.